Hey guys, welcome back. Here we are. We're on our way to the mall. I would like to, well, actually not the mall per se, near the mall. I'm gonna go to the strip mall just south of the mall, and I'm looking for some decorations and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna bring anything back just yet, but it would be kind of nice to know where some of this stuff is. I know there's a furniture store right here. There's also the gun store. I don't really care about the gun store. I don't think I plan on using guns this run at all, if ever. Maybe I'll pick up a shotgun, but otherwise, I don't think so. I've also noticed something. When I had that issue with my character being reset over and over and over, and I came back to the mall. Was that the previous episode or the episode before that? I'm not sure. But if you remember, the square that I was in seemed to have its zombie count like eliminated. There were like no zombies chilling. And I'm not seeing too many zombies here in the gas station, in the laundromat, or any of these buildings. Now there's some zombies directly behind it, but yeah. Otherwise, I'm not really seeing too much of anything. There's a couple groups there. But generally, even on, we're just on normal population, but generally, even on normal population, there should be more zombies than this. I'm a little bit bummed out about that. Not sure what caused that issue. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I'm gonna fight this group here. Ooh, it's an early morning workout. It's 5:40 in the morning, and we need to, we really need to stretch the limbs, go out for a walk, really check things out, Otherwise, you get rusty, and then we get bit, and then we don't survive, which isn't good. Spears have been wonderful. Next weapon will probably be long blunt, just because I like long blunt. But when we get up there, I would like to start swapping around. We're on a higher XP rate, so swapping weapons is no big deal. We'll level up pretty quick. We do need to acquire. We do need to spend a little bit of time working on our metalworking. That's something I've been putting off. But there's a lot of craftable stuff, but it requires metalworking skill, and I really should be getting to it. Just finished checking out the furniture store. Nothing in there really stands out to me. Not entirely sure what this building. I'm gonna stab her right through the window. Get out of here, freaking dumb zombies. They think they could just sneak up on a guy like that? Get out of here. Well, there's a couple zombies in here, but it really should be more than that. This looks like a little cafe. Little like breakfast joint here. This is probably a higher priority thing here. Bringing back an oven. Though I would like to bring back one of the industrial ovens and the industrial vents, whatever those are called. I can't remember what those are called. I also need a sink. But I forgot to bring my wrench. So I am going to dismantle the electronics in the various buildings here, and I'm going to check all the back rooms and the cars to see if I can get lucky and find a wrench somewhere. Bad news is no wrench. Did check all the buildings nearby, all the cars nearby. Did find the key for that Land Rover there. The nice modeled one. It's not in very good condition, so I'm just gonna leave it where it is. We'll probably, if I really wanted one, I will find one. Oh, check this out. This log truck. Now that there is what we call a swift driver. I'm gonna go back to the mall. Did level up our electrical just a smidge. To pick up the industrial ovens requires level 5 electricals, so I gotta do a little bit of work on that. Shouldn't be too bad. But I'm thinking we're gonna go in here and do quite a bit of killing. Quite a bit of killing is what I'm anticipating now. For no reason other than just to clear it out. There is a... Oh, I hate dismantling electronics. I always end up with all this crud in my inventory. Aluminum amplifiers and all that junk. There is a electronics store, excuse me, in here. But I don't think I ever read the last book I needed. It's zombie time. I'm up on the second floor. Here's the electronics store. This is about where the zombies started staying in the world. I'm not even sure what to say, but there seems to be like a range about where my character vanished and the zombies got killed off. You know what it reminds me a lot of? On our multiplayer server, as an admin, there's a command to remove all zombies nearby. And it kind of reminds me of that because it's not like a huge distance. It's a fairly small distance. This place will be fantastic to dismantle electronics. I need to read the book. I'm a little bit unprepared today. I forgot my wrench. Forgot my to read the electronics book. So I'm just going to fill time by killing zombies. There's an awful lot of them down here, so I'm thinking I can do pretty good. There's a few more zombies than I expected through here. I have already looted the hardware store. But what's happening is when I hit one of these zombies up here, it's pulling these boys from down below. They really get that perfect hearing. So my plan here is similar to when we were clearing the construction site. I'm going to head into this room here, sit my butt in the corner, turn around so I can see what the heck is coming at me and speed up time. And then we get our stamina back. And I'll do it in small bursts. And if I see anyone coming, we're good. If I saw anyone coming, I was going to slow down time a little bit. This is a like a stationery store. They sell stationery and rubber bands and things to write with. Don't really care about it, honestly. To attach a few more things here. I did again forget to increase the UI size. That's on me. I've been a little bit busy and forgetful. So let's head on up here, and it is a time to start fighting a few more zombies. They are in here, and I need to evict them from the property. This is our land now. And I'm here to send them on. Spear level up. I'm here to send them on to the next plane. Get out of here, zombies. You think spears have been absolutely delightful, if I'm being honest. A wonderful thing. They are good. They are great. They are overpowered. They're thoroughly overpowered, I would say. You kill fast. You kill real fast. The only thing that has even come remotely close to spears is being like a lumberjack with like maxed out axe. But even then, it's like spears are just so good. I know they're a little bit more fragile. You gotta carry a few of them with you, but man, even still, we just turn into a blender and we just start butchering these zombies, man. They just don't stand a chance. And we could fight a lot longer, too, if we weren't overweight. I think we're no longer obese. I think we're overweight now. I think we've dropped down, but losing weight in Zomboid is much, much slower than gaining weight, sadly. Although I suppose that is a little bit like real life, though. It's a video game, so I would like it to be a bit quicker. I wonder if I could just stand here and kill them as they come into the corner. Can I kill them quick enough, or do I have to back up? Oh, come to me, zombies. Face the corner. Which of you can make your way to me around the corner? None of you. None of you can. So that was a lie. Apparently, I'm not as good as I thought. Some of them, many of them, in fact, made it around the corner. And also, one of them come up behind me. Sneaky. Sneaky. That's that Fred zombie. Every time something weird like that happens, it's Fred. There's always the Fred in amongst the other zombies. And that don't trust Fred, man. That's the sneaky one. That's the one coming with the plans. Timmy go in a building and they all come at you except for one, and he goes like the long way around, or he's like hiding in a closet ready to get you. That's Fred. Don't trust that guy. He's got a brain. It doesn't work too great. He's a little bit like my cat. Only about one brain cell bouncing around in there, but every now and then, like the VCR save screen, when it bounces just right, hits in the corner, when that brain cell fires just right, he'll get you. Gotta keep an eye out, man. Don't trust these zombies. Don't trust Fred. Here they come. I'm all rested up. I made my way back from sitting in the stationery store, and I'm here to commence the slaughter once again. I have got a bread knife attached to the end of my spear. Seems like a fairly wicked weapon, honestly. Sticking a freaking bread knife to the end of a weapon. And it's got a different stabby sound. It's got a knife sound, which is kind of cool. I didn't notice. I've been using mostly hand forks and kitchen knives, I think, and I don't. Oh no, hand forks and screwdrivers. I've had a couple kitchen knives, but it didn't really stand out to me until now. Guess I wasn't paying too much attention. We are just painting the floors, painting the floors with blood. Blood and gore everywhere. There's a new carpet here, and it's a zombie carpet. Get that rotten human skin carpet. Don't have to vacuum it or anything. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna grab it here because there's usually some. Yeah, got a dehydrated stick. Just a mid-fight snack. The zombies would understand if oh. See, remember what I said about one brain cell? They're coming. Give them a second. Give them a second, and they will find their way back to us. Need more zombies. Gonna need more zombies than this. Sir, where's your friends? Oop. What's in there? Clothing store. A lot of zombies in there. Here they come. There's some coming out the window, or trying to come out the window. Bread knife is... Oop. I was gonna say bread knife is going to work. Every time I start like bragging about the weapon I have, it breaks. Oh, they're leaping off the dang... They're leaping off the edge to get to me. One brain cell. One brain cell. It doesn't often work. But when it does, you gotta watch out. But man, every now and then, they do some dumb stuff. But I guess it's a little bit on par. I am fighting around a corner, and they would just sort of be focused on me, right? And if there's too many zombies, they just sort of bump each other off the edge. Oh boy, here they come. We're okay, I think. We're losing stamina fast. We really gotta lose weight, man. This is rough. I am half tempted. We are to a point now where we are like pretty a-okay in the world. We've got food. We've got water. I've got a base. I've got safety. I've got fuel. And one of the things I'm tempted to do is to just off camera jump through a bunch of days. Just chill in the base. Maybe I'll level up carpentry or something. Go into go to the Louisville Mall, and I'll scrap salvage a bunch of the vehicles, level up our metalworking that way. And that way, when I'm like zipping through the days like that, we'll start losing the weight, and then when I pick back up, we would be in the realms of more appropriate weight. The issue is we are at like weight 98, and you lose like, I think you lose 1 a day. So that's like a month off camera, man. Because we started at 105. We had to go all the way down to 85. And ideally we want to chill around 80. Another one broke. I fought 2 more groups of zombies and rested in between each of those. I should have looked at the time. I think it was 10:30. It's 12:30 now, p.m. And I'm going to go back to base. I'm going to do something I've been putting off for a long time. I'm going to leave... I hear... What's going on? Oh, there he is. I was saying, I hear a zombie, but I don't see him. He's freaking hiding, man. All right, so I'm going to do something I've been putting off for a long time. There is a generator here. This is the pole behind generator. And it is better than a generator you plop on the ground. This is from a mod. I don't remember what mod. It's probably Filibusters, honestly. And the difference here is the engine quality, with the engine durability on this this generator doesn't drop. All you have to do is put fuel in it, and you don't have to turn it off to fuel it. So you just park this bad boy, hook her up, and you just run it. It's great. So I really been putting off bringing this thing back. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. We don't have a lot of stuff to power. We've got the 1 freezer. And sometimes I put like a mushroom in there to keep that I found foraging. And that's it, man. So let's get back this. Let's get this back to base. Okay. So this backs up right here. I'm gonna put it right next to the fuel trailer. If you don't remember, that fuel trailer is almost full. So I can fuel directly to the generator from the trailer, which is great. That you can actually see the command there from the radial menu. It's a little hose. I want to check the condition here. It's in good condition. Gas tank is pretty full already, but we're going to add some fuel. So this is how it works. You don't need like gas cans or anything like that. It's great. My other generator is running. I'll need to turn that off. So we can use this generator. I'm going to leave it here for now, but what we can do is just take this with us places. If we want to plop it outside a building that we're clearing to turn the lights on, or just to power a gas station or something, you know, get that going. There's my 3 mushrooms. 3 whole mushrooms. Yeah. All right, time to read a book because we are tired, level 3 tired, specifically electrical, because I would like to be able to bring back a industrial oven. Okay, this is the next day for me. I am back in the mall. I did bring a pipe wrench with this time. I've also read my electrical book. It broke. We still need level 5. This is also the next day for me, literally. IRL, so I forgot everything that I did in game. And one of those things was where the heck I was getting these ovens from. So I wandered around in the mall for a while. Most of the mall is actually cleared. I have verified. I'm gonna put some of this stuff in here. I also did grab a propane tank and a few other doodads. I ripped a bunch of sheets, like 200 plus sheets off of zombies. So I'm going to take this back to base because we desperately need not desperate. We desperately don't need it, but I would really like to have a sink hooked up. Sink is delivered to base. Just gotta set her up. I've got left a spot open right here in, next to our storage boxes. Gonna just plop this bad boy in the ground. Oh yeah, because this is the next day. Guess what I remembered to do? I remembered to increase the friggin' text size, so it's huge now. It's really making me feel weird because it's all big and throwing me off. But yeah, so we've got our sink hooked up. Now for today, I am planning on going on a little bit of an adventure, not going to the mall. What I would like to do is check out a few POIs. One, I want to go to the Louisville police station. And two, I want to go over to the Louisville checkpoint. I'm specifically looking for vehicles I know that exist in the game. I don't need them, but we'll check it out. I also would like to grab from the Louisville checkpoint military backpack because we don't have one yet. We still got a duffel bag. What I am looking for is not here. That's okay. I've been around the block. I've been scoping out all the parking lots. So I'm going to head over to the checkpoint and we'll for sure get a backpack at least out of the deal. And we'll see if there's any other goodies down there. I'm always tempted to play on shorter days, but then I end up driving across town. And I know that if I was on regular days, this would have been the whole friggin' day driving across town, irritating to no end. So I'm here I'm just on the outskirts of the checkpoint. This is high vehicle population. There is a USPS little van there. Didn't see that. I'm gonna head inside. Hopefully this is open. Perfect. Don't have to beat it down or make a zombie beat it down. I'm looking for a few things. There's a few specialty military vehicles that can spawn into the game that I would like. And maybe I would, like there's one there. See, these vehicles are kind of cool. And there's two parking lots to the southeast of where I am now. But I think I'm going to have to kill some zombies before I do that. So I'm going to swing around. And we're going to shred a few zombies. And pick up a backpack. And maybe pick up like a military jacket or something. Because we currently are only wearing a shirt, I believe. Quite a few zombies. Get out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Just spin around a little bit here. They're kind of on all sides of me. Spears, you need to be very careful with the execute animation. It will not do the animation if there is a zombie somewhere nearby in front of you. If there's a zombie behind you, you get bit. You get bit. That's about all there is to it. But yeah, we need to check out the ammo container, the hut, actually directly behind me and to my character left. There's a tent and a container that contains military gear, guns and stuff. I don't care about any of the guns. I'm specifically looking for a military backpack. I've never come here and not found one. It would be shocking to not find one, but we'll find one of those. Sometimes I can find some extra hunting knives, which would be nice too, because I can attach all those to my spear. And we'll check the parking lots as well, see if we find anything that piques our interest. The vehicle I am looking for is not here, but check out all these military jeeps. They're cool. I'm half tempted to get one. I'll probably see if I can find a key. I can hotwire either way, but I'm just trying to say, should I full hard swap to a military vehicle or should I keep the beast? The beast has been with us from the start of the game, and it would hurt my feelings to get it. So here's some of the stuff we were after: military helmet, army coat. This is not the jacket. I believe the jacket will replace the coat, but I'll wear it for now. I should grab the helmet too. Normally, I would prefer to just go with like style over like protection, but I did loot a bulletproof jacket and it was immediately torn, which saved my character's butt. Ghillie suit. I don't care about the ghillie suit. Ghillie suit's such a weird thing. There's the jacket. There it is. Yeah, replaces army coat. So my brain cell did remember that part. Found a key for one of the trucks or jeeps, excuse me. Decided not to do it. I'm gonna stick with the beast for now. This is the okay. This is the tent. Just killing the guys that are following me as I ran over here. This is the tent that has the military gear. Guns will be in here. Magazines, guns, ammo, etc. I'll take this balaclava. I don't care about any of the weapons. I'm specifically looking for a military backpack, which I'm not to find in. Actually, fairly low amount of gear altogether, to be honest. Gonna need to open this bad boy up. Failed a few times, and I had a few friends come over. But here we are. If you don't know, if you're playing with the I think it's common sense that lets you pry open locked doors like this. The door is not broken. You can shut the door. So I can shut the door here and then speed up time while sitting on the ground and get my stamina back. Rather nice. Took me an embarrassing amount of time to figure out that the garage doors were not being destroyed and they were just simply being opened. Stumbled on that by complete accident. Still no backpack. That's a bummer. Get ready here. No one out here. So I'm going to... These little tents down here generally have got... Oh, there's one. That zombie right there's got a backpack. All right. So I can get out of here. So I got a backpack. Nice. 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 So I checked the rest of the place out. The vehicle I want is not there. And I was going to head south. And then I came across this. Now, this is not normally here. This is definitely a part of 10 years later. And look at that. There's a boat. And a small barricade here. Okay, we can come up here. So I wonder if there's anything in here. I do have a sledge in the beast. Here's a hole in the ground. I could probably fall in if I wanted to, but I don't have the sledge, so I can't get out if I get trapped. Yeah, I'll go get the sledge. Sledge acquired. I've killed our friends. I'm going in. I do hear banging, so there's zombies in there. It's not these zombies. Ooh, spear skill up. Nice. There are zombies in there. I don't know. There's probably nothing in it. It's probably a waste of my time. But after playing through on Secret Z, I can't let some of this stuff go. I have to look. I might have to bust down another door. I'm going to shut this. I have to look. Now, I've not encountered another modder that has done as... nothing against the creator of 10 Years Later or any of the other modders, but I haven't come across anyone that has done what... what's his name? Chokal that did Secret Z. There's just so many literal secrets hidden everywhere. So I don't trust anything now. Although 10 Years Later did have that hole in the floor. That was very good. Nothing in here. Great. To the boat. I've got a sledge and I am going to bash my way through the side of this freaking boat. Oh boy. I don't hear growling, which is disappointing. I hope this isn't just decoration. I really hope there's something in here. Whole lot of nothing so far. 2 naked zombies. There's 2 naked zombies over there. Look at that. I'm not sure what that is. That might be upstairs. So this whole boat There's nothing down here. I may have to build stairs on the outside, but there's two naked boys hanging out next to each other. There's even clothes on the ground. Look at that. There's even clothes on the ground. Oh, man. What was going on down here, guys? Look at all these clothes on the ground. Weird. Yeah, I don't see a way up, so I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to, I don't know. I don't think I brought an axe. And I certainly don't have nails. I may have to go all the way back to base to get nails. And then come back. So we can build a staircase to get up. But this is going to be the end of the episode. Hey, really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This series has been fun. Come hang out with us on our multiplayer server. There's a bunch of people hanging out on there, having a lot of fun. We have a bunch of map mods and tons of stuff. We got Raven Creek and Erie Country and all that stuff. We're based up in West Point on the island map. But either way, hey, thanks, and I'll see you in the next episode.